Hello, Ian.
Hi.
Yes, so can you hear me well?
Yeah.
How about my screen? Can you see the screen clearly?
Mm, No.
Okay, so for tonight, Uyen, is it okay for you if we're going to have three lessons? So we will end at 9:15. Yeah, because I will be absent on Friday and Saturday because I'm going on a trip with my family. So that's 2 days. And our class will be affected because I have class with you those days, Friday and Saturday. So if it's okay with you tonight, we will just have three lessons. Is that okay? And we will end 9:15 p.m.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, so very good. Thank you so much, Uyen. So now, we are in Unit 36.8. Since you cannot see the screen clearly, I'm going to send this one to you. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to send this in Zalo. Yeah, kindly check your Zalo. This is a practice test for listening, Unit 36A. We have Jane, Fred, Daisy, Jill, and below, James, John, and Sally. Yes. So, are you now ready to listen, Uyen?
Yes.
Okay, so please listen carefully.
Part 1. Look at Part 1. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
Oh, look! The soccer game is starting.
Yes, some of my friends are playing.
Is that Jim? The boy who's running for the ball?
Yes, he's wearing a red shirt.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
Jim's mother is there. She's watching him.
What's her name?
Jill. There she is, the woman with glasses.
Is she wearing a blue coat?
Yes.
2.
Look at the small boy in the purple hat.
That's John.
His dad's carrying him on his shoulders.
Yes, they always enjoy watching soccer.
3.
There's Daisy,
Who do you mean?
the girl who's eating a burger.
Is she wearing a scarf?
That's right.
4.
Is Fred playing today?
Yes, he's wearing a blue shirt with the number 7 on it.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Look, he's kicking the ball now.
5.
I know the woman in the black coat.
Who is she?
Her name's Jane. She's Fred's aunt. She's shouting something to the boys.
Yes, she's enjoying the game.
Now listen to Part 1 again. 1.
Jim's mother is there. She's watching him.
What's her name?
Jill. There she is, the woman with glasses.
Is she wearing a blue coat?
Yes.
2.
Look at the small boy in the purple hat.
That's John.
His dad's carrying him on his shoulders.
Yes, they always enjoy watching soccer.
3.
There's Daisy,
Who do you mean?
the girl who's eating a burger.
Is she wearing a scarf?
That's right.
4.
Is Fred playing today?
Yes, he's wearing a blue shirt with the number 7 on it.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Look, He's kicking the ball now.
5.
I know the woman in the black coat.
Who is she?
Her name's Jane. She's Fred's aunt. She's shouting something to the boys.
Yes, she's enjoying the game.
That is the end of part 1.
Okay, so let's check. We have here Jill and the woman in blue coat and glasses. Very good. John and the boy in purple hat on matched shoulders. Daisy and a girl eating burger and wearing scarf. Very good. Fred and a boy playing football in the blue number 7 shirt. Great. Jane and the woman shouting in black coat. Very good, Uyan, because you got a perfect score of 5. So now let's proceed with part 2. Can you see it clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, very great. So now I want you to listen and write. There's one example. You are allowed to listen twice. And in part 2, it's all 5 points. So you will get 5 if all your answers are correct. So please listen carefully.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello. I'd like to help sometimes at the children's zoo. Can I do that?
Yes, that's okay. But I need to ask you some questions first.
Fine.
So, what's your name? Can you spell it for me?
It's Anne Jones. That's Jones.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write. 1.
Okay then, Anne. Where do you live?
I live in Field Road,
Right. What number?
number 17.
17. Right.
2.
Which days can you help here at the zoo?
Well, I can come on Wednesdays after school or on Sundays.
Okay. What about Sunday afternoon then?
All right. Sunday afternoon is fine for me.
3.
Which animals would you most like to work with?
That's difficult. I like all kinds of animals.
Well, we need help with the bats and the rabbits.
So can I help with the bats?
Yes, fine.
4.
Okay. Now, you can work with Mr. Marsh. He can show you what to do.
OK. I must write his name in my book. How do you spell it?
M-A-R-S-H.
Thank you.
5.
Last question now, Anne.
OK.
What's your phone number?
It's 753694.
753694. Well, thank you, Anne.
Now listen to part 2 again. 1.
Okay then, Anne. Where do you live?
I live in Field Road,
Right. What number?
number 17.
17. Right.
2.
Which days can you help here at the zoo?
Well, I can come on Wednesdays after school or on Sundays.
OK. What about Sunday afternoon then?
All right. Sunday afternoon is fine for me.
3.
Which animals would you most like to work with?
That's difficult. I like all kinds of animals.
Well, we need help with the bats and the rabbits.
So can I help with the bats?
Yes, fine.
4.
OK. Now, you can work with Mr. Marsh. He can show you what to do.
OK. I must write his name in my book. How do you spell it?
M-A-R-S-H.
Thank you.
5.
Last question now, Anne.
OK.
What's your phone number?
It's 753694.
753694. Well, thank you, Anne.
That is the end of part 2.
Okay, so here, what's the name? Ann Jones. Where does she live? It's in 17 Field Road. What time is Sunday afternoon? What animals do she have? Does she have? That's bats. She's working with Mr. Marsh. Phone number 753-694. Great job, Uyen, because that's perfect score, which is 10 out of 10. Yeah. So let's proceed with part 3. Ooh. So this is part 3. What did Paul do last weekend? I want you to listen and draw a line to the day to the correct picture. There is one example. Oh,
Part 3. Look at the pictures. What did Paul do last week? Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello, Paul. Did you enjoy your holiday last week?
Yes. Shall I tell you about it?
Yes, please. Which was the best day?
Monday. Dad took me to the cinema. We saw a film about sharks.
Good. We can talk about that in class.
Can you see the line from the word Monday? On Monday, Paul went to the cinema. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
Thursday was a good day.
What did you do then?
My sister and I took our bikes to the forest.
Oh, it was a very hot day on Thursday.
Yes, we bought ice creams and sat under the trees.
2.
What about Friday? It rained then.
Yes, I didn't go out, but Mum made a great lunch.
What was it?
Fish and chips. That's my favourite.
3.
On Saturday, I played at home.
Who with?
My sister. She's got a new computer game and I wanted to play it.
What's the name of the game?
Hungry Sharks. It's very exciting.
4.
Sam came to our house on Wednesday.
Who's Sam?
He's my cousin. We went fishing in the river.
Did you go on your bikes?
No, Mum took us in the car.
5.
What did you do on Sunday?
I slept all morning.
Did you go out in the afternoon?
No, I looked at maps
Why?
to find new places to go to on my bike.
Oh, good idea.
Now listen to part 3 again. 1,
Thursday was a good day.
What did you do then?
My sister and I took our bikes to the forest.
Oh, it was a very hot day on Thursday.
Yes, we bought ice creams and sat under the trees.
2,
What about Friday? It rained then.
Yes, I didn't go out, but Mum made a great lunch.
What was it?
Fish and chips. That's my favourite.
3,
On Saturday, I played at home.
Who with?
My sister. She's got a new computer game and I wanted to play it.
What's the name of the game?
Hungry Sharks. It's very exciting.
4,
Sam came to our house on Wednesday.
Who's Sam?
He's my cousin. We went fishing in the river.
Did you go on your bikes?
No, Mum took us in the car.
5,
What did you do on Sunday?
I slept all morning.
Did you go out in the afternoon?
No, I looked at maps
Why?
to find new places to go to on my bike.
Oh, good idea.
That is the end of part 3.
Okay, so let's check. This is Sunday, very good. Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, you got 10 out of 10. I know, I'm sorry, 15 out of 15. So let's
Yeah.
proceed now with part 4. I want you to listen and take the box. There's one example also.
Part 4. Look at the pictures. Listen and look. There is one example. What did Fred do at school today?
Hello, Fred. What did you do at school today?
Well, we had an English lesson.
What did you learn?
We all wrote stories.
Oh, that was good.
Well, it was okay. I wanted to do sport or drawing.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What's Sue doing?
Quick, Sue!
What's the matter, Dad?
I have to go to work and you have to go to school. Have you got your shoes on?
No, I'm cleaning them. They got dirty in the rain yesterday.
Can you go to school on the bus then? I have to go now.
Okay.
2. What's for supper?
What's for supper, Dad?
Oh, I don't know. What about tomato soup and bread?
No, I'm very hungry.
Well, is pasta with cheese okay?
Yes, please. And is there any fruit or ice cream?
There's no ice cream, but you can have an orange or a banana.
3. Which toothbrush is Ben's?
Mum, where's my toothbrush?
Oh, I bought some new ones today. Here they are.
Can I have this red one?
No, Ben, that's Dad's. And the blue one is mine.
Okay, mine's the purple one then.
Okay, so what's Sue doing? That's letter B. What's for supper? That's letter B. Which newspaper is Ben's? That's letter C. So you please listen to numbers 4 and 5. Here it is.
4. What did John buy at the shops?
What did you buy at the shops today, John?
Well, I wanted to buy a sweater or a jacket for the cold weather.
And did you get one?
No, but I bought this new CD.
Great! But you can't wear that in cold weather.
Yeah.
5. Which film did Kim see on Tuesday?
Hello, Kim. Would you like to go to the cinema tonight? What film can we see? There's The River Pirates. Oh, I saw that on Tuesday. It wasn't very good. Well, there's Jane in the Jungle. No, I don't like that kind of film. What about My Island Home? That's a good film. My brother saw it last week.
Okay, so what did John buy at the shop? It's a CD. Which film did Kim see on Tuesday? Very good. So for this one, you got 19 out of 20. Only one mistake. So that is okay, Uyen. So let's proceed with the last part of our listening. I want you to listen and color or draw, then or write, whatever it is. So please listen carefully. Here it is.
Part 5. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello. Would you like to colour this picture?
Yes, please.
OK. What would you like to do first?
Can I colour one of the fish in the lake? This one. Here, the biggest one.
Yes, all right. Colour the biggest fish in the lake.
Right. I'm colouring it orange.
Can you see the orange fish? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and draw. 1.
Now find the waterfall in the picture.
Which one? There are 3.
The waterfall which is next to the lake.
Next to the lake. Right. I can see it.
Good. Now colour it green.
2.
What now?
Well, there are some mountains in the picture.
Yes. They've all got snow on their tops.
That's right. Now, look at the one there. The sun is going behind it.
The sun is going behind it. This one?
That's right. Now, can you colour that mountain purple?
Yes, that's good.
Three.
Now find the village.
OK. Here it is by the lake.
There's one house which isn't in the village. It's above it, in the forest.
OK. Can I colour the house in the forest now?
Yes. What colour would you like?
Red, please. I love that colour.
Great.
Four.
What can I do now?
Find the boy who's fishing.
Yes, I can see him. He's sitting on a rock by the lake, and he's wearing a big hat.
That's right. Well, colour his hat yellow.
OK.
Five.
Would you like to draw something now?
Yes, please. But what?
Well, you see the round box next to the boy who's fishing.
Yes.
Draw a square box next to the round one.
OK, I'm drawing it. Are there sandwiches inside that box?
There were, but the boys were hungry and they ate them all.
Now listen to part 5 again. 1,
Now find the waterfall in the picture.
Which one? There are 3.
The waterfall which is next to the lake.
Next to the lake. Right. I can see it.
Good. Now colour it green.
2,
What now?
Well, there are some mountains in the picture.
Yes, they've all got snow on their tops.
That's right. Now, look at the one there. The sun is going behind it.
The sun is going behind it. This one?
That's right. Now, can you colour that mountain purple?
Yes, that's good.
3,
Now find the village.
OK, here it is by the lake.
There's one house which isn't in the village. It's above it, in the forest.
OK, can I colour the house in the forest now?
Yes. What colour would you like?
Red, please. I love that colour.
Great.
Four,
What can I do now?
Find the boy who's fishing.
Yes, I can see him. He's sitting on a rock by the lake, and he's wearing a big hat.
That's right. Well, colour his hat yellow.
OK.
5,
Would you like to draw something now?
Yes, please. But what?
Well, you see the round box next to the boy who's fishing.
Yes.
Draw a square box next to the round one.
OK, I'm drawing it. Are there sandwiches inside that box?
There were, but the boys were hungry and they ate them all.
That is the end of the Movers Practice Listening Test 3.
Okay, so let's check your answer, Ian. So we have here. I'm sorry, but why is this? Okay. Color the waterfall next to the lake green. Must be waterfall next to the lake only. Very good. Okay. Then color the mountain with the sun behind it. purple. Color the house in the forest red. Great job. Color the boy's hat yellow. Draw a square box next to the round box. Wow, very good, Uyen, because you got almost perfect score. That's 24 out of 25. So finally, we're done with our um, practice test for listening. So we're going to proceed with our reading and writing. So here it is. Wait me a minute. Yeah, so this is reading and writing. So here, Uyen, I want you to look and read. Then you choose the correct words and write them on the lines. There's one example here. People go to this place to drink, eat, and talk to their friends. It is a cafe. How about number one, Uyan? Please read and you write your answer.
You wash your body and your hair in this. A shower.
Okay, it is a shower. Very good.
You sit and eat in the field or on the beach for it. For this, a picnic.
Okay, very good. It's a picnic.
You can buy food and clothes there, clothes here.
What's that?
Market.
Okay, very good.
You go up or down between floors in this.
It's
A lift. A lift.
okay, this is a lift.
Apples, bananas, lemons, and oranges are examples of this.
What's that?
Fruit.
Okay, these are fruits. Very good. How about number six?
You can read books here or take them home to read. A library.
Okay, very good because you got a perfect score. Do you go to the library, Uyen?
No.
Do you like reading books?
Yes.
Okay, wow. So here, Uyen, I want you to repeat this word. How do you read this?
Up.
Very good. How about this one?
Oranges.
Great job. Okay, so I thought you mispronounced that one. So here, let's proceed with part two. I want you to look at the picture and read. Then you write yes if the sentence is correct and no if it's not correct. So we have example. A pirate is sitting on a box. That is yes. There are six hippos in the picture. Yeah. No, there's only five hippos. For numbers 1 to 5, Uyen, I want to 6, I want you to read the sentences and you say yes or no.
The girls are playing the game of badminton. No.
Great job.
There is a green and yellow parrot on the boy's shoulders. No.
Very good.
A big brown monkey is climbing a mountain. No.
Good.
A big a woman with a red skirt has got a bowl of pineapples. Yes,
Very good.
there is a big snake in the tree above the crocodile.
What's your
No.
answer?
No.
Okay, that's correct.
A man and a woman are crossing the river in the boat. Yes,
Very good. You got 12 out of 12 here. So in part 3, I want you to read the text and choose the best answer. Hello, Jane. Hello, Nick. So here, I'll be reading Nick, and you will tell me your answer automatically. Number 1,
Mm.
where did you go at the weekend?
B.
You read letter B.
I went to see Kim in her new house
Very good. Where does she live now?
in the village.
Okay, great. Does she like her new house? Does she like her new home?
B. Yes, she does.
How's her brother Ben?
Mm.
How's her brother Ben?
Mm. He's 5.
Very good. What did you do with Kim on Saturday?
Mm. C. We swam in the sea.
Great job. Great. Can I go with you to see Kim and Ben one day?
A. Okay.
Very good, because you got a perfect score of 18 out of 18. So let's proceed here, Uyen. I want you to read the story and you write your answer. Okay, so I'll give you the time to read it silently and write your answer from 1 to 6. No, 1 to 5. Or maybe you can just read loudly and just tell me your answer directly. And don't.
Sally,
Mhm.
Sally and her family lived on a farm. They had a lot of animals, sheep, cows, goats, chickens, and horses. Every morning before school, Sally went to see her gray horse, Cloud. She gave to turn some carrots to eat for his breakfast and tucked it to him. Then she said goodbye. But last Friday, she, she didn't see clouds draw carefully, no, close clouds draw carefully when she went to see him. Sally went to school in that car. In class that morning, the teacher wrote a horse on the board. Now, you draw one, he said. Sally started to draw cloud. Then she looked out of the window. There was cloud. Look, children, said the teacher. There's a horse in the playground. You can draw it. That's, that's my horse, said Sally. The children laughed. After the class, Sally rode home on cloud.
Very good. You still got a perfect score. 24 out of 24. How do you read this one, Uyen?
Talk. Take.
Talked. This is talk, not talked. Talked.
Talk.
How about this one?
Loud.
Laugh.
Laugh.
Very good. Okay, so now let's proceed with the title of the story. What's the best name for the story, Uyen?
Cloud goes to school.
Very good. That's 25 out of 25. So now I want you to look at the picture and read the story. Then you write words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use 1 to 3 words. Okay? On Sunday,
On Sunday, Jim went to the mountains
with
with his parents. In the afternoon, it snowed at home. That evening, Jim wasn't very well. You have got a temperature. Jim won. His mom said, have some soup and then go to bed. But he didn't want any soup. He wasn't hungry.
okay, so example. Jim and his parents went to what's this? Went to went to the mountains
Last
on Sunday.
Sunday.
On Sunday afternoon, it snowed. Okay, so for this one, Uyen, oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, so for this one, I want you to complete the sentence in question number 1 and 2.
Hmm.
Okay, Jim had a temperature on Sunday evening. Number 2, Jim didn't have any soup because he wasn't hungry. How about the continuation of the story? Can you please read, Uyen?
Bill and Nick took the ball with them because they wanted to play with it in the water, but it was difficult because they couldn't stand up very well. Then they tried to fight the animals at the bottom of the sea. Nick pointed at something near a big sail. Bill picked it up and then they swam back to the beach. It's your t-shirt, Nick. Bill started. They looked at the big rock, but their clothes weren't there. Then they saw their red towels in the water too.
Okay, so what's your answer with numbers 3 to 6? boys tried to play with their ball in the water. They wanted to find some sea animals in the water. Okay, very good. Next to a big shell. Bill, pick up the t-shirt. Okay, their red towels were in the sea too. Great job. So now, please read this one. They found.
They found all their things in the sea and got dresses. Dress again. They wait for a bus, but it didn't come. In the end, they found their moons and sea camp in the car and drove them home. They were very cold and wet, but their mom gave them a hot drink, and then they talked, talked and laughed about their day.
Okay, so please complete the sentences in 7 to 10. Okay, so you're done. So here, the bus didn't come. The boys went home by their car. Their mom gave them something hot to drink. When the boys were okay again, they talked about the day at the beach. Okay, so for this one, you have one, two, three mistakes. 40 minus 3, that's 47 out of 40. Ah, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. That's 37 out of 40. Yes. So how do you read this one, Uyen?
Dresses.
You say dressed.
Dress.
How about this one?
Waited.
Very good. How about this?
Mum.
Mom, not mom, huh? Mom.
Mum.
How about this one?
Talked.
Talked.
Talk.
How about this?
Laughed.
Very good. Okay, so let's proceed with the next slide. I want you to read the text and you choose the right words and write them on the lines. For this one, Uyan, it would be you to choose the words. There's no choices for this one. So just write your answer, Uyan. Take your time. control. Okay, so here, when I want you to read this one, wait, let me check your answer first. Yeah, so we have here then, there, at, have, and another. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4, that's 4 plus 3, that's 7. Okay, so now Uyen, I want you to read this one together with the correct answer.
Then a small bedroom. Now, computers can do a lot more things, and there are some which you can carry uh, in a bag or bigger in one hand. You can find computers in the schools, at work, in the home. Often you want to go on the computer in the evening, and you have to wait for your brothers, sisters, mom, or dad to stop working, playing games, or writing to a friend in another place.
Okay, so you got 38 out of 45 in our reading and writing. So now, since we still have 1 hour and 12 minutes, yeah, we will proceed with our speaking. Here it is. Can you see the picture, Uyen?
Yeah.
Wait. Are you done with your dinner? Did you eat your dinner already, Uyen?
Mm,
Did you eat your dinner already?
mm. I eat dinner.
Ah, very good. Yeah, I'm just worried. Maybe you are very hungry right now and we are still having class. But good, because you already eat your dinner. So now, Uyen, how many pictures can you see?
I can see two pictures.
Okay. Yeah, so now this is picture 1 and this is picture 2. I want you to circle first or spot the differences in picture 1 and picture 2. Then you tell me what are their differences. Okay, take your time, Uyen.
In the picture number 1, the bus is red, but in picture number 2, the bus is blue. In picture number 1, there are 4 trees, but in picture 2, there are 3 trees. In picture 1, the horse is standing, but in picture 2, the horse is sitting. In the picture 1, the girl eating a watermelon, but in picture number 2, the girl eating a cake. In picture number 1, there is a wall next to the lake, but in picture 2, there isn't a wall next to the lake.
Great job, Uyen. Okay, so now let's talk about your dream job. What do you want to be in the future, Uyen?
Hmm,
What do you want to be?
I want to teacher.
You want to be a teacher?
Yes.
Wow! Why do you want to be a teacher?
Because I can teach the children.
Yeah. You'd like to inspire. So you want to be teacher AM?
Yeah.
That's good because you are aspiring to become a teacher. So what do you need to be a teacher?
Mm. Teach the children.
Yeah, but in order to be a teacher, what should you do aside from teaching the children? Yeah, you can only teach the children if you are already a teacher. But since you are still a student now, you are going to school, you are not yet a teacher. So what are the things that you need to do in order to become a teacher? What do you think?
Mm.
You need to. Okay, example. You need to finish your study. Elementary, high school, senior high school until college. You need to finish your study. And in college, you need to take up education for you to become a teacher. Okay, Uyen? Okay, Uyen? Do you understand? Hello, Uyen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the things that you need to do to become a teacher? You need to what are the things that you need to do to become a teacher?
Mm. Teach a unit.
What? What,
Teach
Uyen?
a unit.
Yeah, teach a unit. Okay. So here, Uyen, how many pictures can you see?
I can see 4 pictures.
Okay, so there are four pictures. I want you to create a story by just looking at the picture. Okay, I'll give you a time to make a story for this picture.
Yeah. One day, the dog sitting with the bowl, and the cat see the dog behind the tree. Then the bird picked the shovel for dog's bowl. Then the spider jumped on the bowl and ran. The dog sleep. The dog is asleep, and the cat, the bird, and the spider go to the dog's bowl.
Wow, that was very impressive, Uyen, because you were able to tell the story. So here, the dog's in the garden, it's watching its bowl of water. The cat wants a drink, but the dog doesn't like that. Now, a bird wants to have a bath in the water, the dog isn't happy. A spider's playing in the water, the dog doesn't want the spider there. The dog's sleeping now. The cat, the bird, and the spider are all the water. They are very happy. Okay, so now, Uyen, I want you to look at the pictures and you tell me their names or what are they doing, describe them, and tell me what's different. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. What are these, Uyen?
The book because the lemon, pineapple, and orange is fruit.
Very good. How about this one?
The elephant because the dog, the chicken, the parrot is small, but
Very,
it's very big.
yes. How about here?
Hmm. The boy, the girl, and the woman in the kitchen because picture, first, third, and fourth is in the class.
Great job. How about this one?
Hmm. Picture the girl's red hair because her hair is straight, but the man, the boy, and the girl is curly hair.
Great job. You got a perfect score. Wow. So now, Uyen, let's proceed with unit. What's this? 37. Mr. Moss changes his job. Okay. So here, I'm going to ask you a question. What do you like doing every day, Uyen?
Hmm. I don't know.
When you wake up, what's the first thing that you do?
Um, Watching movie, reading a book,
What else?
hmm, playing with the dogs,
Okay. What else?
and drink milk.
Very good. So here, which is the most exciting? Eating, watching, or sleeping? Watching TV or sleeping? Which is the most exciting?
Watching TV.
Why? Why is it exciting?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you that watching TV is the most exciting. So here, what do you have to do every day, Uyen? do you have to do every day, Uyen? What do you have to do every day, Uyen? Or what are the things that you do every day?
The book, the TV, the ball,
Yeah. Okay. So here, which is the most boring that you do every day? Which is the most boring that you do every day?
I don't know.
Okay, so here on a school day, Uyen, can you stay in bed or do you have to get up?
Yellow,
Yes. Okay. So you need to get up. So in the holidays, do you have to get up?
yes.
Okay. So here, thank you for answering my question, Uyen. So now, I want you to put the words into the circles. Example, I like, wait a minute. I like having shower. I have to. So you put all the words inside the circle here, Uyen. You write that one. Take your time. Are you done, Uyen?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So for this one, I'm going to give you a perfect score of 10. Very good. So now, let's proceed with this one, Uyen. I want you to read the story and you write words to complete the sentences. Can you please read Mr. Moss' exciting letter?
Peter Must was a bus driver. He didn't like getting up in the morning, but he could stay in bed. Miss must woke him up. She said, "Get up, Peter." After breakfast every morning, he had to put on his bus driver driver drivers uniforms and ride his his bike to in the work in the town center.
Okay, so you read the examples and you write your answer from number 1. Okay, number one. Mr. Moss washed and started the bus, then he had to drive it round the town all day. Okay, so let's go back to this one, Uyen. How do you read this word?
Cloud.
This is. How do you read this?
Cloud.
You say couldn't.
Couldn't.
Yeah, that's couldn't. Okay, so now, Uyen, I want you to continue reading this one. When he got to the bus station,
Bus stations.
yeah,
When he got to the bus stations, he had to watch the bus. Then he had to start the bus and drive it away. He had to say good morning and, and smile at the people who got on his bus at every bus stop. But Mr. Thomas didn't want to be the bus driver. He wanted to walk in the countryside.
okay, so for numbers 2 and 3, please write your answer, Uyen. Okay, so we have here Mr. Moss said, good morning to all the people on the bus. Mr. Moss didn't like being a bus driver. Very good. You got a one correct answer. How about this one, Uyen? Can you please read one evening?
One evening, when he got home, Miss said, "A little care for you today. Here you are." Mr. Charles opened his letter and smiled. My smile. Wow, he said, "I don't have to be a bus driver now. We can go and live in the beautiful countryside." Mrs. Moss was surprised. Can we be asked? Yes, the letter is from Mr. O. Mr. Jones answered. Listen, Mr. O says, please come and work for me at right farm. Mr. Jones laughed and said, hooray.
Okay. So I want you to write your answer from numbers 4 to 7, Uyen. Take your time. Okay, so let me read your answer. We have Mr. Must gave the letter to Mr. Must. Huh? Mrs. Must, yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Must can live in a beautiful countryside. Great. Mr. All wanted Mr. Must to come and work on his farm. Mr. Must is happy because he can work at the farm. Very good. Wait a minute. So for this one, Uyan, you got one, two, three, four. That's four out of seven. Okay, so now let's proceed with this one. I want you to look at the pictures. Okay, so how many pictures are there, Uyen?
Hmm, there are 16 pictures.
Yes, there are 16 pictures. So what am I talking about? So here, Uyem, I want you to say which picture is different and why. Okay?
Hmm,
So what can you see in the first pictures?
the cloud.
Yeah, there's cloud. What else?
Cloud, sheep, and goat.
Okay, what else? Okay, so we have clouds, cow, sheep, and a goat. So which one is different and why?
The cloud because it on the sky, but the cow, the sheep, and the goat is not on the sky.
Okay. So a cow, a sheep, and a goat are animals. The cloud is different because it's not an animal. So here, how about in this picture, which is different and why?
Mm, The horse because it's an animals, but the motorbike, and the truck is
Wait, what's that? What picture is different here?
horse
Okay, it is a horse because what?
because it's an animals.
Okay, how about the second line? Which picture is different and why?
Mm, The paper because the paper is square, but the cup, the plate, the balloon is circle.
Very good. How about in the last line? Which picture is different and why?
Be, mm, is doctor because is a woman, but the teacher, the farmers, and the
Okay, great job. So here, I want you, let's talk about how things are different now. So you imagine that you live 100 years ago. So if you live 100 years ago, how old are you now, Uyen?
and 8 years
Okay, so
old.
let's just imagine that you live 100 years ago. So probably you are now 108 years old. So what was different? Did people wear t-shirts before 100 years ago, Uyen? What do you think? Do they wear t-shirts?
No,
No. Did people have computers?
no,
That's no. Think of three things that they could do and couldn't do. You may use Google or yeah, you may use Google to search the answer for this one. I want you to think of three things that the people 100 years ago could do and couldn't do. So what do you think are those? You share that one in class.
mm, the scarf, they coat the scarf, the coat, and the hat. They couldn't televisions. mm,
Okay, they
Fan, a fan, and a car.
okay. materials?
Mm, The bus,
Okay, so that's it, Uyan. So wow, we are done. So I think I need to open. Wait me here. Wow. So it is. I think I need to open another material for you because we still have 30 minutes. 30 minutes left. Unit 37, so unit 38. Yeah, we are now in unit 38. Wow, we finished one, two, three, four, five. 5 units tonight, Uyen. So here, unit 38 is all about playing and working. So what do you like, Uyen? Playing or working household chores?
playing,
Yeah. What do you like playing?
mm, board game,
Okay. Board game.
badminton,
Badminton. That's good because board game improves your intelligence or mental health. So here, if you find it difficult to tell the story in speaking part to Uyem, you should look at one picture at a time and think of just two things to say about what's happening there. That way, it won't look so difficult. So here, Uyen, I want you to look at the picture and answer the questions. What can you see in the first picture?
I can see the families was washing the car.
Great. Okay. So here, what are they doing?
They washing the car.
Okay, very good. So here, what can you see?
I can see the dog, the boy holding the orange juice,
Yeah.
the car very cleaning.
Okay, in the fourth picture, what happens?
Hmm. The way the weather is rainy.
Great. So now, Uyen, I want you to complete the sentences to tell the story. You will be the one to choose the words. Okay, so it's entitled Let's Clean the Car. So take your time to answer this one, Uyen. You can write your answer on the blank. Okay, so let me read this one. Mr. and Mrs. Want to clean their dirty car. Their children, blank and blank, are helping them. So this should be the name of Mr. and Mrs. Plant. Their children, Anna and Ben, are helping them. Mr. and Mrs. is washing the back of the car. She has a pet. Its name is Tom. It wants to play in the water. Very good. The boy is bringing everyone some oranges to drink. The car is clean again now. The family is going to the house now because it's starting to rain. Oh no, look at the car. It's dirty feet. And look at the car. It's dirty again. Great job. So here, let's proceed with this one. What did Alex do on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? So this is Alex who lives in the house next to the family in the story in A. She was busy on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday last week. I want you to listen and draw the thing she saw, did, or ate. Okay, Uyen, so please listen carefully.
38B. Playing and working. What did Alex do on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
Hi, Alex.
Hello. I had a great day on Wednesday.
What did you do?
My dad took me to the cinema to see a film about monkeys.
Oh, yes. I saw that film yesterday. It was fantastic.
My cousin Sally came to see me on Thursday.
What did you do with her?
We went fishing by the river on Thursday.
Did you catch any fish?
Yes, 2. Sally slept at my house that night. The next day, Friday, Mum made us a great lunch.
What was that?
Fish and chips with tomato sauce.
Is that your favourite meal?
Yes, I love it.
You want to listen again, Uyen?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
38B. Playing and working. What did Alex do on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
Hi, Alex.
Hello. I had a great day on Wednesday.
What did you do?
My dad took me to the cinema to see a film about monkeys.
Oh, yes. I saw that film yesterday. It was fantastic.
My cousin Sally came to see me on Thursday.
What did you do with her?
We went fishing by the river on Thursday.
Did you catch any fish?
Yes, 2. Sally slept at my house that night. The next day, Friday, Mum made us a great lunch.
What was that?
Fish and chips with tomato sauce.
Is that your favourite meal?
Yes, I love it.
I can't listen again.
Yes, Uyen.
38b. Playing and working. What did Alex do on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday?
Hi, Alex.
Hello. I had a great day on Wednesday.
What did you do?
My dad took me to the cinema to see a film about monkeys.
Oh, yes. I saw that film yesterday. It was fantastic.
My cousin Sally came to see me on Thursday.
What did you do with her?
We went fishing by the river on Thursday.
Did you catch any fish?
Yes, 2. Sally slept at my house that night. The next day, Friday, Mum made us a great lunch.
What was that?
Fish and chips with tomato sauce.
Is that your favourite meal?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, so great job, Uyen. For that, I'm going to give you a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Yay! I'm happy because you know how to draw. Your drawings are good. So here, Uyen, what did you do on Monday after you got up? What
I
did you
brush my teeth, eat breakfast, read a comic, watching a TV,
Okay.
read book.
Okay. So here, what did you eat and drink for breakfast on Tuesday?
I ate Noodles.
You eat noodles. Very good. So here, which two things did you do on Monday?
Combi the TV.
Yes, it's a TV. Okay. So here, where did you go last Thursday?
Go to the cinema.
Okay, go to the cinema. Did you play on a computer on Friday?
No.
No. Okay. So here, who were with you on Saturday?
My mom.
Okay, did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. So here, did you send any text on Sunday? Did you send any text on Sunday? Yeah, did you send any text on
I
Sunday?
don't know.
Okay, so that's it. So here, let's talk about the question. Which was your best day last week? Which was your best day last week?
It's Saturday.
Okay, it's Saturday. So why was it good?
Because mm, I can went to the park.
Okay, so what was the weather like last Wednesday?
It's cloudy and rainy.
Okay, that's it. So who did you help at home at the weekend and how did you help?
Mm. My mom.
Okay, so here, what was the weather like? Who did you, when did you see your friends?
Mm. Last week.
Okay, so where did you see them?
In the park. In the
Okay, so that's
supermarket.
okay, so that's it. So since it's almost time, Uyen, we will just end here. Do you have any question to me before we end?
No.
Okay, so thank you so much, Uyen. Please take note that we we don't have class on Friday and Saturday because I'll be absent. But don't worry because I will still message in the group chat. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so bye-bye, Uyen.
Goodbye. Good night.
Bye. Yes.
No, teacher.
Yes, okay. So wait me a little bit, Anne, because this is recorded for my previous student. I will record another for you, okay?
Okay.